basically the same type of thing as we were doing before, really, but a bit more, maybe a bit more rock and roll. Maybe, I don't know, just a lot more attitude in the music. Slightly less techno-y. Keith started to do lyrics.
Yeah.
Maxim and Keith are working together on stuff. So yeah, it's the whole thing. I feel is much tighter than before. I'm not really even into dance music a great deal anymore. Because it doesn't really excite me. It doesn't really. I've heard a lot of heard it all before. You know, it's like, okay, people have been making guitar music for years and years, but I mean, it's good to mix styles together. The best thing about the Prodigy to me is like being able to travel around the world and experience different countries like America and Japan and places like that, and just listening to different styles of music, and being able to think about when I'm sitting in the studio all the different experiences we've had. 4 years ago, when we were involved in the heavy rave scene in England, we couldn't have experimented with sound so much. You're limited to, and DJs will only, they'll do that. They'll only play certain music because it's got a certain sound to it, and then everyone else follows that thing. There aren't many people that try and break away from that. And I think we're lucky because we've been able to break away. There aren't many bands that can do that. There's a few that really do experiment that are good. But the point here is, like, Keith couldn't have got away with doing lyrics, I don't think, 4 years ago, because it wouldn't have fitted into what we're doing. You know, but now, because we do festivals and do stuff like that, it's just an extension of the Prodigy.